Good morning everyone. Myself Professor Bhavik Panchal, right? And today we are going to discuss the topic price strategy, right? So there are different pricing strategy we will discuss in earlier slides. So these are the mainly marketing, or we can say pricing strategy, right? We will discuss one by one in earlier upcoming slides. First one is penetration price. So we need to understand the concept of penetration price. What is the penetration price? Price set to penetrate the market, means if a market is low, so we need to set our price at the low level, right? Low price to secure high volume, right? If I am setting my price very low level, right? So my selling of my product will be increased. Typically in mass market products, chocolate brands, food stuffs, household goods, etc. So in that particular time it will be suitable for the product with the long anticipated life cycle, means our life cycle, which products having a long life cycle, it will suits more, may be useful if launching into a new market. So the penetration price is useful if it will be launched in the new market. Next one is market skimming, right? What is the concept of market skimming? High price level, low volume, means I have to provide a very limited supply, right? And my volume, or we can say my price of particular product, that will be high, right? Skim the product from the market, suitable for the products that have a short life cycle, or which will be face competition at the same point in the future after a patent runs out. Example includes the PlayStation's jewelry, digital technology, and new DVDs, right? So these are the market skimming. Next one is value based pricing, right? So it depends on the value. For example, here you can see the photo of luxurious cars, means if I focus on the particular value, right? So I have to pay more price set in accordance with the customer perception about the value of the particular product. For example, Mitsubishi AC or Mitsubishi car, so we have a very good value to particular brand, right? For example, BMW car, Mercedes car, Audi car, right? So there are the value products, and we are agree to pay a very premium or very high price to particular value product. Example include the status product, exclusive product, right? For example, if we take an example of any bike segment, so there are Harley Davidson, Royal Enfield, so there are premium bikes and two-wheeler company, right? So we are easily pay very high price to that particular product. Loss leader, means sometimes a company making a loss, they know that they are in the loss, but still they are selling their product even though they are doing loss, right? Because they want to attract the customer base of the rivalry company or the competitive fund, right? So it is called loss leader company. Psychological pricing, means sometimes there are psychological effects of the pricing, right? So it will also very important that what psychological price we should we decide, right? See, used to play on a consumer perception. A perception of a particular consumer will be changed. For example, 9.99 pound instead of 10 pounds. So it is a psychological effect, right? So customer easily attract and there is a one psychological effects on the customer's mind. Link with the value pricing, high value goods price according to what consumers think should be the price, right? So that is the psychological price. Going rate price means whatever current price going on in the particular market, so we have to decide that price only. In case of price leader, rival have difficulty in competing on the price too high and they lost market share. If their price is too high, so it is a possibility that they lost their market share. Too low and the leader would match price and for smaller rival out of the market. If we decided too low price, so there will be no profit for us. So if there is no profit, so there will be no motivation for us, right? And it is very high probability to make a loss, right? may follow pricing lead of rival, especially where those rivals have a clear dominance of market share, right? Where competition is limited, going rate pricing may be applicable. Banks, petrol, supermarket, electricity goods, these are the examples. Find very similar price in all outlets. For example, if I want to purchase petrol, right, so I have to pay similar price. There is a very less fluctuation in the price all over the country, right? So that is a going rate price, right? Now tender price. What is the meaning of tender price? Many contracts awarded on the tender basis, right? Means if I want to construct any building or if I want to construct any bridge, so I will call the contract from the contractor, tender from the contractor, and those tenders will be in the closed envelope, and when I open the envelope I found that there are various of price, right, and I will give tender to those companies whose price is very less, right? So that is called tender price. Firms submit their price to carrying out the work. Purchaser then choose to represent the best value, right? Mostly done in secret. As I told you earlier, that mostly done in secret means I have to fill my tender in closed envelope and I have to submit the particular company, right? Then they are deciding on the basis of tender price. Next is price discrimination. At different price same goods, means there are same goods but we have to pay different price to different company, charging a different price for the same goods services in the different market, right? For example, if we take example of McDonald's and Subway, if I want to eat a pizza, right, so if I went to the McDonald's, I have to pay more price to them, right? But if I go to eating pizza in the Subway, so there are less price, right? So the food is same, the pizza is same, but I have to pay different price to different company, right? Requires each market to be interpenetrable, requires different price elasticity of demand in each market. So it is a price discrimination. Next is destroyer price, or we can say predatory price, right? Destroyer price means aims to force out a competitor, means it is a destroyer price, right? See, deliberate price cutting or offer free gift product to force rival or means competitor out. Means if I am producing two-wheeler and my price is 50,000, right? So one company, right, who sets the destroyer price for me, right? So another company, if I am a company, so another company, B company, sets their price at 25,000, right? They know is that they are in the loss, but still they are willing to destroy a rival, means us, right? So that is called destroyer pricing. Anti-competitive and illegal if it can be proved. It is illegal things, right? If it is proved, it is illegal and there are protected by the particular law. Absorption or full cost pricing, right? It means attempting to set price to cover both fixed and variable cost, right? Means if I am producing a watch, right, and the particular price of particular cost is 100 rupees, so I will set my price according to particular cost. Absorption cost pricing means price sets to absorb some of the fixed cost of production. Marginal cost. Marginal cost means the cost of producing one extra or one fewer item of product. Means if I am producing one extra unit, so what is the cost of particular one unit? That is called marginal cost. Particularly relevant in the transport where fixed cost may be relatively high, right? So it is suitable in the transport industry. Allow variable pricing structure. For example, flight from London to New York, right? So it will be vary, providing the cost of the extra passenger is covered. Thus, the price could be varied a good deal to attract customers and fill the aircraft, right? Contribution price. Contribution is equal to selling price minus variable or we can say direct cost. Price set to ensure coverage of variable cost and contribution to the fixed cost, right? Similar in the principle of marginal cost pricing. Break-even analysis might be useful in the such circumstances, right? So first of all, break-even point is no profit, no loss, right? Target pricing, right? Target level of profit. Setting price to target a specific profit level means if I want to earning a 10% profit, yeah, if I am producing a watch, right, the cost of my watch is 100 rupees, but I will set my level or target price to 10%. So I will sell that particular watch in 110 rupees. Estimates of the cost and potential revenue at different price, and thus the break even have to be made to determine the price. So it is a target price. Cost plus price means calculation of the average cost. Average cost is equal to total cost divided by output. So that is a cost plus pricing. Influencing on the elasticity. Any pricing decision must be mindful of the impact of price elasticity. The degree of price elasticity impacts on the level of sales and hence revenue, right? Elasticity focus on the proportionate percentage changes, right? Okay, that's all. Thank you.